Last time on Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Joby has joined the party. Need to go to the harbor. Moped Ho. Moped Ho. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an item over there. Wow, big brother, look at that. That's the Krusty Krab. That's the sea. It's so big. Just like my ego. Ouches, Joby's fell down. You've messed up the happening, look at the Zook. The coolest, baddest, most happening guy around. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. No. Mr. Veg, perhaps I should. I guess low. Yeah. That wasn't gonna last long. You have incredibly large earlobes, sir. Oh, you said that you're raising an Eevee. What fortuitous coincidence! This must have been meant to happen by the plot. I'm gonna go for Jolteon. And congratulations, our Eevee has successfully evolved into a Jolteon. Old ladies need love too. We obtained a machine part that's so important it doesn't exist. It is that important and vital. In the Navy, you can sail the 7 seas in the Navy. I'd say so, matey. And now the continuation of Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all so true. I forget the words of this song, Pokemon. Ooh, you're my best friend, in a world we must defend. Pokemon. You just got. Hello? Oh, we're still working. Alright. Interrupted by Aiden. Oh, Adam. Could you. Crap, I forgot what Aiden's accent was. Hey, Adam, could you wait here 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up for the director. I think you should have them, Adam. Obtain the Crane Memo 3. Adam obtained the Crane Memo 4. Adam obtained the Crane Memo 5. They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read over them at least once. Thank you, Mr. Aiden. Fonz. Hey. Ow, that's one experience I don't want to repeat. Must have been rough for you too, Adam. Wonder if the director's okay. He's a thinker, not a fighter. That's true. Anyway, we need to head to our mother. Actually, I think it's faster if we go the other direction. But anyway, actually now that I'm thinking about it, there is an item that we need to get. If you walk all the way over here, you will... Keegan, you are making me really worried about my microphone there. Keegan, go. Thank you. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's go forward and head over to this item, which is kind of hidden. And we got some antidotes. Those heal poisoning. So, if you want a couple of free antidotes, and you don't think to walk over there, well, there you go. This kind of tripped me up on my first time playing through. I didn't think you can go that way, but hey, you never know. It's very clever, actually. Anyway, let's go forward. Forward. Oh! So, actually, I didn't even get a chance to say this. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. I'm some random dude the 4th, and we're gonna go ahead and do some stuff today. Like, for example, returning the machine part to my mother. Hello, mother. Welcome back, Adam. Was Joby well behaved? We ran the errand like they wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What's about the machine part? Wow, so we ran into a bad guy, and we could have possibly been maimed or injured or killed, but you don't really give a crap because of our machine part. Mother of the Year, ladies and gentlemen! Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches of the Purify Chamber. Not worry about you, because I'm, negligent Mother of the Year. I should, probably take down this Purify Chamber. So, here I go. Oh, Joby will take it. Joby, are you sure? Don't drop it. Joby can do it. Adam, how's your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification process progresses if a trainer spends time with it. Yeah. So, has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No, it has not. Oh, by the time Purify Chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, the Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart. but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the purified chamber are ready, we could go through the ceremony there, but looks like we'll need a little more time to get that finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification process using a different process. That was redundant and incorrect. There's a village called Agate. Is it Agate or Agate? I'm going to call it Agate because that's what I called it originally. In the village is a Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you off to a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I think it's just something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to Agate Village? Yes, I will. Thank you. You know, Adam, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Alrighty. Agate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. The Relic Stone, which is used for a purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I'll get in touch with him so he knows you're coming, Adam. I will do my best to get the Purified Chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful. Alrighty. So, if you played the first Pokemon game, you know what Agate Village is, and where it is, and what it's used for. Agate Village is used for completing the process of your, Shadow Pokemon. However, the 4 types of ways in order to purify your Shadow Pokemon are really simple. Sending them out in battle helps lower it. Using various colognes to massage them, which we won't get to later, helps. Walking around just out in the overworld helps. And also, if they go into Hyper Mode, calling them out of Hyper Mode really helps too. So those are the 4 ways in order to get Shadow Pokemon to open up their heart gauge, as they call it. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab this thing. Adam obtained 1 Pokeball. Obtained a Pokeball. Alrighty. So, welcome to Agate Village. Very peaceful place, full of old people, except for this guy. My dream is to become the Pokemon champion one of these days, and after I retire, I'm gonna live here. To make that dream come true, I've got to become a lot tougher. As I get a lot tougher, it takes the battles, right? Yes, it does. Yahoo! Much obliged, pal. Oh god, I gotta give this guy a southern accent now. Ryder Hebron would like to battle. And Mr. Hebron's gonna go ahead and send out a Wormpole and a Silicune. I'm gonna go ahead and send out my Jolteon, as well as my Teddy Ursa. So, quite simple here. All we gotta do is just go ahead and use our tackle attack on that Wormpole there, and we're gonna go ahead and use our. Oh hey, since our Shadow bar went down a bar, we learned a new move, Lick. Lick's not that good of a move. It has 10 power, and it's a ghost move, but it has the potential to paralyze paralyze an opponent. So there's that. So let's go ahead and use Shadow Blitz. Ballroom Blitz, Ballroom Blitz. Because I got it the other time that there's something to thing, and then I forgot the words to the song. But now we're gonna go ahead and do the Shadow Blitz. Shadow Blitz, Battle Blitz. Shadow Blitz, yeah. So anyway, that's enough of that. Oh, that didn't do that much. Probably poisoned. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Whoopsie! And blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Can't even really get my words out today. Alright, Jolteon, tackle attack that Silicune, and Teddy Ursa's gonna go ahead and use that Shadow Blitz on that Wormpole. So Jolteon, being the fast Pokemon that it is going to go ahead and just sit there and tackle that Silicune. And we get some experience points. And then we're gonna go ahead and send out Cascoon. Cascoon. Oh right, I should probably explain Wormpole's evolution. Wormpole has the chance to evolve either into a Silicune or a Cascoon. It depends on a whole lot of various hidden numbers and hidden values in order to determine which one is which. But Silicune will evolve into a Beautifly, and a Cascoon will evolve into a Dustox. And those are 2 completely different Pokemon. So that's kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and tackle attack and Shadow Blitz. I'm attacking you! Prepare to die. Screw the rules, I have Shadow Blitz. I have money. Actually, I don't have money yet. Well, give me about 5 seconds and I will have money. We defeated Ryder Hebron. Yes. Like I'm doomed. And I got money for winning. Because I can screw the rules. I have money. Listen to a kid like you. My dream of being a champion's nothing but a pipe dream. Indeed it is, sir. Indeed it is. Even though there really is no champion in this area. So, that's kind of interesting. The villagers are all retired now, but you were all outstanding trainers in your younger days. That's why I came here. I wanted to learn the ins and outs of battling from the people here. My older brother trained here before, and he's become very skilled. I hate losing to him. But when it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. So how about we battle? Sure, why not? More battling! How far in this? Oh, we're 10 minutes into this. Cool trainer Saida would like to battle. Is it Kaida? Saida? Sita? How do you pronounce that? Anyway, we got ourselves an Azurill and an Igglybuff. Azurill, believe it or not, is not a water type Pokemon as you might think it might be. It is a normal type. It's just a normal type. It doesn't have any. It does have water attacks, and it eventually evolves into a water Pokemon. But as for right now, it's a normal type. So Tackle will just do some damage to it. And Teddiursa is going to go ahead and use Shadow Blitz on an Igglybuff, which is the pre-evolved form to Jigglypuff, and also which is the pre-evolved form to Wigglytuff. So there you go. Wow, critical hit, and we still didn't kill it. It's up for Ballroom Blitz, the ballroom. Yeah, here we go. Shadow Blitz, yeah. So there's that. That's Togepi. Togepi pretty. I can't even roll my R. Pretty. Kind of did it. It's charming. Why, hello there. I'm some charming dude the fourth, and I'm here to charm the pants off of you, lady. No, no, no. I'm not even going there. Not even going there. My God, I can't even believe I even thought about going there, and then even proceeded to have those words come out of my mouth. I am ashamed of myself. I really have no idea why I did that. But anyway, Azurill is dead, so we get some experience. And Shuttle Blitz, Ballroom Blitz, Battle Blitz. I keep saying Battle Blitz. I don't know why I want to say Battle. Oh, there it is. All right. Instead of being called Hyper Mode, it is known as Reverse Mode. Now then, yeah. I should probably explain a few differences between Hyper Mode and Reverse Mode. Alright, in Pokemon Coliseum, sometimes Shadow Pokemon went into Hyper Mode, which, sometimes they may not listen to their trainers, but Shadow Rush has more of a chance to critical hits. And this game is called Reverse Mode, and I'll sometimes call it Hyper Mode just because I like the name Hyper Mode. And what it does is it kind of does the same thing, except it hurts you every turn. So there's more of a reason to call them out of it. Now, in order to get them out of Hyper Mode, they'll stay constantly in Hyper Mode, even when the battle's over. It's a condition that can only be used by call. But we don't want Jolteon to call, we want Teddiursa to call. This is also how you wake up sleeping Pokemon, which is why I said last episode that awakenings are pointless. So, the most pointless item in the game is awakening, don't ever buy one. And also calling them, look at that, it went down practically another half of a bar. So, you know, that's really nice. So yes, you got various Pokemon here, and that barely did any damage. I am ashamed of myself. And Togepi's like, hello, ladies. Like, it's like Duke Devlin is totally going to charm the pants off of you, and I'm totally going to use a bite attack, and then I'm going to go ahead and use a Blitz. It's ever bite, take a bite out of crime, bite out of crime. It's like bite, you bite, you die. Bubba bite, mega bite, gigabyte. Arrgh! No, you're not a pirate. Why did you say arg? You're not Charlie Brown either, but we got money! Money! I've got alert to learn if I'm losing to someone like you. Indeed. I've got to study a lot more about battling. That's true. Alrighty, let's go ahead and talk to this rich guy here. Oh my, it's quite rare to see a child visitor and all. That's a rich guy. He shouldn't be sounding like that. Huh? Aren't I a kid too? I may be young in body, but old in heart. Oh, well, I thought you were gonna battle me. Never mind. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Let's go this way. Go up the thing. Blah. And let's get the item. Excuse me, get the item. And we got an Ether. Ether restores 10 power points to a move. And in case you don't know, power points are used whenever a Pokemon uses a move. Of course, you don't have infinite power points, so they're kind of useful, sort of. Normally, you just go to Pokemon Center or use a healing machine in order to restore your health, but there you go. We want to come up here And we want to talk to this old gentleman because, like in the first game, he gives us berries. Do you see this? My tailor brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share this one with you. Obtain the guava berry. Some berries do useful things, some berries don't. Some are just useful for for making Pokeblocks or something like that, but you don't really have Pokeblocks in this game, so that's kind of pointless. But anyway, we want to go to this house. Because this tree house, get it? Tree house is where Egan should be. Why, hello there, darling trainer. I'm Bella. Blah. Blah. I'm Blah. Do you want something of me? Oh, Egan, you say? Oh, so you come and see my dear husband. Are you perhaps Adam? Yes, I am. Ah, just as I thought. You are Adam. We've been expecting you. We've got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, "This cures for my services!" or some such, and he went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Aha! Blah, dear. I've got everything ready. We're ready for a visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh. Oh, hello, dear. I guess Adam has just arrived. Oh, so you're Adam. We've been waiting. I'm Egan. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. So, as you know, to purify a shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that was here in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his days, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that was a long time ago. Thank you, blah! And we're gonna go ahead. That's gonna be a thing, no, it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be blah! And we bring you a breaking news item. An unidentified gang swarmed the Pokemon HQ lab and abducted Professor Crane, the head of operations. We have unconfirmed reports that one of the alleged perpetrators used a shadow Pokemon during the raid. We'll bring you updates on his story as the news breaks. We already knew about that because we were kinda there and kinda got shadow Pokemon. So, there you go. So, in order to actually progress with the plot, we need to go ahead and go to the Relic Forest. Hello there, Mr. Guy. What do you have to say, Mr. Guy? I have to hand it to Egan for his useful energy, though. I swear, he must be faster than I can. Wow. Egan's pretty oh, right. Little secret area. Go behind a treehouse, go on down, and you can grab this item. Now we have 3 potions. This is where the experience share was found before, and we can talk to this old lady. I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what the matter. Well, when I got something quite nice. I know, we should have a battle. If you can beat me, I'll happily give you what I found. Would you like to give it a try? Sure, why not, madam? Ah, yes, a fine answer. Let's do this. Matron Blish would like to battle. And Matron Blish sends out Puchinya, and Nincada, Nincada, Cicada, Nincada, 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 Kada, Nincada, whatever. Anyway, we have a Jolteon. Jolteon's electric type, and so therefore it's weak to ground types, which is what Nincada is, along with, Buck. So we want to go ahead and have him handle Puchinya by tackle because it's a dark type. And Teddy Ursa is going to go ahead and use Shadow Blitz. Shadow Blitz! Shadow Blitz! And we're going to just go ahead and tackle attack this guy. Like, BAM! Critical hit! Right in the face! With an iron! And Shadow Blitz! Shadow Blitz! Wow, this is the 3rd episode. I'm already coming up with jokes already. Going a bleh! This is gonna be a great Let's Play. I'm having so much fun with this. And if I'm having fun, you guys are having fun. And I'm going into meta Let's Play stuff right now, and attack is raising. Alright, so Howl increases attack, as you all just saw there. We need to go ahead and kill that guy off because he's gonna be kind of annoying if we don't do it. So we're gonna tackle attack. Tackle attack! BAM! Right to the face with an iron! Well, that's something from Tim, but that's okay. It's like Shadow Blitz. Shadow Blitz. Shadow. I'm headbanging to the thing. I probably should not be headbanging while I'm wearing headphones. That's not a good idea. Anyway, Matron Blish, which was defeated. Ah, most impressive indeed, as I look sad. And we got money for winning! Yes. Battles are always a good thing to have because you can get money and you can train a Pokemon. Here you are then, just as I promised, here is your prize. And we got TM09. Alright, so I'm sure I find it useful. Let's go ahead and check this out. TM09, just hit the X button to go in here. And go over to TMs. Bullet Seed, okay. Well, we don't really have a Pokemon that can use Bullet Seed. Or really have use for it, so we're gonna keep it safe for now. Now then, of course in 3rd gen, TMs can only be used once, just like the original can before Gen 5 came along, just made TMs unlimited. So yes, they can only be used once, so it's important to keep in mind. Anyway, that is a Poke-Mart. Not a Poke Center, a Poke-Mart. And I want to go ahead and buy some stuff. Now then, Super Potions, they cure 50 points of HP rather than just 20 like regular potions do. Joy Sense, okay, these are colognes. However, we don't have a cologne case, so we cannot hold colognes, but these are the colognes that you can use. So you can only buy them here in Agate Village. So that is useful to know. Also increases happiness. Have you heard the news? Someone's abducted the director of a research lab somewhere. Isn't it scary? I was finally becoming peaceful after Cypher disappeared, but now this happens. Who's Cypher? Well, if you played the last game, you know who they are. If not, they're an evil organization who tried to take over. But eventually was defeated by Thomas the Terrorist. The legend of Thomas the Terrorist. And actually, I can refer to him because he's kind of, sort of, canon in this game. Sort of. Pretty much. I mean, it's just a sequel after all. And he is Thomas the Terrorist. So, you know, there's that. Oh, right. I actually want to go down there and talk to that lady. Lady ho! Does not sound right. Probably should not be saying that, even though I technically use it correctly. Oh, so you've come to see Egan. I saw him tearing the village in a huge rush earlier. Maybe Bleh would know where he went. Well, we've already talked to Bleh, and Bleh says that he went to the Relic Forest, which is actually where we need to go. Instead of just farting around in a Gate Village, we actually need to go ahead and continue the plot. Yeah, I know, right? There's a plot. Who would have thought, right? But, so let's go ahead and head on down. Come on down! You're up for the next contestant, and the price is right. Let's talk to this man here. Ah, you must be the item that Egan was talking about. I heard that the battle is open to the Hot Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. Never surrender. Use Boost to chase. Let's talk to this guy here. I'll help you purify your Shadow Pokemon. I'm having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? Yes, I am. Okay, then let's get with it. Getting with it now. Cool Trainer Gorps. Gorps? Gorps, 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 Gorps. That's a really fun word to say. Gorps. And Gorps sends out Zigzagoon and PMS. No, just kidding, it's not PMS. It's Numel. Fiery named her Numel PMS, that's why I made that. But anyway, Numel is a bit dangerous, because Numel is of ground type, and as we know, electric types don't like ground types. So we want Jolteon to go ahead and use a tackle attack on that Zigzagoon, and then we're going to go ahead and use, oh hey, we got a new attack, Metal Claw! And so, Metal Claw is actually a pretty good attack, and it has a chance to increase your attack, and it's really not that bad, but it's not really good against the Numel, so we want to use Shadow Blitz on that Numel. So let's go ahead and tackle attack. Take down! Well, actually, take down is already moved, so let's just go ahead and use tackle. Take him down! It's time for Shadow Blitz! Shadow Blitz! Shadow Blitz! I didn't kill it though. But we got Tail Whip. I whip my tail back and forth, I whip my tail back and forth, I whip my tail back and forth. Oh god. Alright, so that kinda reminds me of a friend of mine. Actually that's a lot of friends of mine, like actually a few friends of mine like to do this. Alright. For those of you who don't know me that well, I have long hair. And generally whenever it's hot, you know, people with long hair, they put it in the ponytail because it's freaking hot if you don't do it and it gets all sweaty and gross and bleh. But anyway. So usually whenever I have my hair in a ponytail, some of my friends are just gonna like grab my hair and then move it back and forth. It's like, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth. It's like, God, so dumb. Anyway, I like my friends, but they can be a bit dumb sometimes. Let's go ahead and use Tackle Attack on that Numel, and let's go ahead and use Shadow Blitz on that Zigzagoon. It's off for Tackle Attack. Tackle Attack. Now, we don't get to do a metal guitar. We don't get to do a guitar riff or a rock riff whenever we're yeah, rock riff. I like saying that, rock riff. And we're level 12. Welcome to level 12. And it's our Shadow Blitz. Shadow Blitz. Shadow. What? That didn't die? Surprised it didn't die. Anyway, it's whipping his tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth. God. So many song references, so fast talking. My jaw is actually hurting from talking so fast. I really am enjoying myself. Let's go ahead and use that metal claw. Metal claw! There's somewhere. The claw! And, yeah. Oh, we didn't get to use the claw. I wanted to use the claw, but we'll use the claw next time. Next time on... Well, actually, how much time we got? About 24 minutes. Well, do we want it? I mean, gorps. Wow, that was something. Indeed, and we got money! Money. Money. Yes. Tasty. Metal Gear. To open up the closed hearts of Shadow Pokemon, entering in battles is effective. That's why you should make Shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope Shadow Pokemon gets purified soon. Metal Gear. Anyway, enough of that. I actually never played a Metal Gear game. That's actually, I got that from Joe, so I'm copying an impression of an impression. That kind of makes sense. But, let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and battle lady. Adam, aren't you? I heard you're from Egan. Let's battle right away. Okay, I'm like super hyperactive. Like, here we go. I have ADHD. Let's do this. Squirrel. Other things. Let's go. Do it. Oh, God. I like energetic people sometimes, but, like, if it's morning... I had an English teacher like this back when I was in high school. If people are, like, really energetic in the morning, especially when I'm tired and I'm not really a morning person sometimes, yeah, that gets on my nerves real quick. But anyway, let's go ahead and have Jolteon use that tackle attack on the Corphish. And then we get to show up the Claw against Snubble. It's tackle attacking. It didn't do that much. I really hope we learn an electric type attack soon. It's upper. The Claw! Yeah, look at that damage. Not much, but, ah well. We have a chance to increase our attack, so, and we do a decent amount of damage. That's not bad. Anyway, Bubble. Bubble. It's going to do damage to both Pokemon, and it sometimes has a chance to lower our speed. And it's tackle attacking. Football tackle. Football. No, I'm not Proton John. I don't get to say football. So as I would like to say football, I don't get to say football. But anyway, let's go ahead and have Shadow Blitz. That Snubble. Shadow Blitz. Wait, did I just have them both attack Snubble? No, I didn't. Okay. Well, normally I like to diversify my attacks and Pokemon, but sometimes it's useful to attack the same Pokemon. But anyway, we got Shadow Blitz there. Shadow Blitz. Shadow Blitz. And we got Lotads! Yes. Lotads are back. And, wow. So many of my old Pokemon jokes. It feels amazing. It feels amazing to relive all of my old jokes. Oh my god. I highly recommend you watch my Pokemon Coliseum Let's Play if you don't get any of my jokes here. Like, alright. So, we were in, like, this cave in Pokemon Coliseum. And there are, like, almost every single trainer, like, in a row, like, about 2 or 3 trainers in a row, just had Lotad after Lotad after Lotad. And it was getting really old and annoying. And so, it just, like, invaded Lotad. So I was kind of annoyed at Lotad. So it's like, Lotad! And so, that's where that is. So I probably might even just name this episode The Return of Lotads. Or maybe Bleh! Actually, Bleh sounds better. But anyway, we got Bubble. God, no. Stop that right now. Stupid songs like that get stuck in my head. Stupid freaking juice song. It's like pop. It's like it's like, no! Stop! It's old. It's annoying. Nobody, well, there are actually a lot of people that like it, but I'm not one of those people that like it. I'm not saying you're a bad person for liking it, but it gets old. It's like, dude, come now. And we get to use the Claw! And Lotad died. There goes Lotad! And we win. Yeah. I'm kind of hyperactive in this episode. I like this. This is fun. Handed the loss. Like, I was totally handed the loss. Like, dang it. We got money for winning. Money! Money! Oh, I've got some money. Wasn't that a good battle? I've learned something from it, too. Oh, money, money, I've gotten some money. Yes, just kind of basically explain calling out Pokemon in hyper. Oh, I'm sorry, reverse mode. You know, so there's that as well. Let's see, 30 minutes. Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and call it an episode, I guess. So, thank you all for watching. Next time on Pokemon Emerald. Next time, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. We're gonna go ahead and take on the remaining trainers of this Relic Forest and go into the Relic Stone, where we can hopefully purify my Teddiursa. So, until then, so long everybody, and God bless.